be with you here on this journey, Pisces. I'm hearing keep clear of Corona. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. That came through as in one of the Pisces. Was it the Pisces readings for May? Okay, Pisces or Scorpio. Perhaps even Sag, okay. Nonetheless, Pisces. For a number of you, there could be a focus on how you are for a number of you, I'm seeing that you are letting... Hey everyone. First of all, hope you're doing well. Second of all, a little bit of an interesting update here that I wanted to share. I was a little bit reluctant, hesitant in the beginning. I was thinking, should I? All right, well, and then I started, it was brought to my attention again, and I felt the need. So, it was about a week ago. Someone had commented on the channel, and they mentioned on an older video that I had done about 11 months ago as of yet. Now we are at the end of March 2020. And so it was about a week ago, someone had commented on a video that I had posted for Pisces it was May here of 2019. So about 11 months ago or so, that I had posted this reading. And so someone commented, they're like, Natalie, you have to check this out. Like, and they wrote it exactly at a certain timestamp. I think it was 1518 or so, 1518, yep, of that reading. And so I'm going to post the link to this reading as well in the bio description box below, but I'll also show a little clip of exactly where it is. And I want to make this reading to bring to attention just kind of how energy really works. You know, this was about 11 months ago, and in that reading, I happened to say, and again, I had actually forgotten, but again, because a woman had commented, and she said, hey, check this out, like, you need to see this. And in that reading, I said, keep clear of Corona. And so I was like, in the moment, I'm like, I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, well, that's not the fame. I don't know what that's alluding to, but hey, 11 months down the line, it's kind of relevant. It's funny because she said, you know, this video happened to pop up on my feed, and it just happened to pop up on my feed, and I feel that I should watch it, and I did, and so it was relevant for me in that moment. So I'm kind of, you know, thinking again about just how transient and fluid energy really is, right? It's like when we say, let's say you do a reading at a certain, you know, point of a certain period of time, so-called time and space are an illusion, right? But let's say you do a reading at a certain point in time. It may not relate, it may not resonate in that exact moment as you might perceive it, right? So it could be down the line, you know, months down the line, that something might come up and might come to a point of focus for you. So it's all sort of interpretive. It's all, again, perceptive, and always, you know, heed your personal intuition when you are watching certain, I'm hearing movie scenes, so take it as you will, in this sort of simulated space of time, and you know, so-called, energy in the quantum field. Thank you all so much for tuning in to you, and I'm going to post this little reading here, this little video, part of this video in Pisces. Now, also what's interesting is supposedly, I've been reading a bit on the astrology space as it relates to whatever is kind of happening, and supposedly Neptune and Pisces rule viruses. And so they do say, I think some astrologers, they've mentioned that that Pisces and Neptune, specifically those who have quite a bit of Pisces and Neptune in their chart, might be more susceptible. So just a little note, and I think to be even more specific, someone had actually mentioned Neptune in the first or conjunct the ascendant. I'm not sure, I'm not saying that to cause fear of any kind, but just interesting to know, because that was a Pisces reading actually that I had done. Now, as well, there was a very strong focus. That reading was incredibly powerful. I remember doing that reading in Hawaii, actually, which is kind of close to Asia, and interestingly enough, and I did that reading. I remember it was specifically related as well. The Pleiades came through there really, really strongly. So if you feel guided to actually watch that reading again, I will to see perhaps what might else be at play. Then feel free. But if you do resonate as well with the concept of a Pleiadian assistance during this time specifically as well. Love and light to you all. Again, thank you for tuning into you, and hopefully that also helps in some way with connecting with the concept of and the realm of how it is that truly we actually operate in this dimension. Again, time and space being absolutely fluid. So thank you again for tuning in to you. Bye.